first step and the most important step is to disconnect the battery first. Anytime we work with the airbag system, whether it's the module, the seat belts, airbags, any part of the airbag system at all, we want to disconnect the battery. I'm going to do that right now, and I'm going to go ahead and open the trunk. Oh, this car has a special feature. What you do is say, "Open sesame," and the trunk just pops up. Really cool car, Honda Civic. We're going to come in right here, and here we have the battery, the positive battery cable right here. I'm going to use my 10mm socket wrench, and we're going to go ahead and loosen this up right here. Once you have it loosened up, you can wiggle it out, remove it just like that, and put it far enough to the side where there's no possible way where it will kick back and make contact while we're working on it. We don't want that at all. Negative side, same thing. Loosen it up to a point where you can just wiggle it out and move it all the way to the side. Make sure there's no possible way that can come back in contact while we're working on it. Okay, here's what you need to know. When the car gets into an accident, there's three main things that could be causing the light to be on: the airbags, the airbag computer module, and the seat belts. Any deployed airbags must be replaced with new airbags. You can buy a new airbag module. The problem is they cost up to a few $100s, plus you have to pay a dealership technician to go in and program it to your car. In other words, you have to marry the new unit to your car. Here at MyAirbags.com, we work closely with body shops, collision shops, and salvage rebuilders in all 50 states. Instead of buying a new airbag computer, we can actually reset your original airbag module. In other words, we clear it of all codes. And because it's original to your car, programming is not necessary. Seatbelts also deploy, and they throw trouble code. Instead of buying expensive replacements, you can actually send in your seatbelts along with your module. Our seatbelt techs are licensed, and they hold an ATF certification. This means that after your seatbelts are rebuilt, they will work again as designed. They will deploy in another accident event. Right after I remove this airbag module, stick around and we'll take a peek at the seatbelts. If you want to know more, just click on the link in the description below, or just go to MyAirbags.com. Now that I have all the bolts out, the module is free. You can slide it out just like that. This is what the module will look like for 2017, 2018, 2019, and probably 2020 years for Honda Civic. The seatbelts also deploy after an accident. They'll either lock up or they will have a code. If you get a code where the seatbelts are deployed, you want to go ahead and either replace those. Dealerships, again, cost a couple $100s. MyAirbags.com, much cheaper prices using original parts to replace it. And also it comes with a 24-hour turnaround and a warranty, of course. I'm going to go ahead and just briefly show you how to get to the seatbelts. I'm using a large flathead screwdriver. You can use a flathead bar, whatever is easier. And I'm just going to get down to this paneling here. The front paneling comes up first, and then we really want to get to this paneling. So once this is up like this, these tabs pop off. You want to go ahead and start working this up from the bottom up. So I'm going to work it with the flathead up, and you will hear the pops. It's just the taps. Now why don't you come hop in the back seat and I'll show you. Just like in the front, we have this center panel tucked away under the back panel here. We're just going to get in there with a little flathead or flat bar. Lift this up first, then the center panel will be free. So once this is all disconnected, you want to go ahead and remove this bolt right here. It's holding the seatbelt down. And if you come on this side of the panel, this is the seatbelt pretensioner unit. This is what you'll be removing and sending in. Most new cars have a dual stage system, meaning there's two parts that deploy. This car has one plug. I can see it right here. This is the plug that goes in and connects to the airbag system. It goes to the module as well. The module tells it to deploy, just like the airbags. This part here can be replaced at the dealership for a couple $100. Here at MyAirbags, we can rebuild your original seatbelt. Because I see one plug here, that means this is a single stage seatbelt. If I had another plug somewhere on the unit, it would mean it's a dual stage seatbelt. And if you want to go ahead and send it to MyAirbags.com, you can remove it. Start by this bolt here. And if you go up, there's another bolt that's holding this piece down up in here. You'll just remove this panel just like I have here. You can remove that, put it in a box with your module, and send it in for a reset and rebuild. MyAirbags.com is where you want to go to get that done. You can put those in a box along with your airbag module, select your year, make, and model, and then add the parts to the cart that you would like to have serviced. Next, just fill out your information, check out. Once you've successfully paid and checked out, you can print out the confirmation barcode and put it right inside the box with your parts. No printer, no problem. You can go ahead and write out your name, address, phone number, and email address, and then just place that information inside the box with your parts. Once we receive the parts here at MyAirbags.com, we'll process the order, we'll service your parts, we'll ship it out to you within 24 hours. Everything we service comes with a warranty. Hey guys, if you're sitting there with a question in mind, go to MyAirbags.com and click on Help. On there, you can type in a keyword or a question, and most likely the right answer will pop up right for you. If it doesn't, we're always here on the phones. You can email us, chat with us, or you can even just text us. We're always here to help you. MyAirbags.com. Now's the time to give us a big like, subscribe to our channel. We have more videos just like this. Comment. I really enjoy reading your comments. This is Eli with MyAirbags.com. Save time and money on your next project.